Hi. Well, what I've noticed is as I age, my hair is getting thinner and thinner, and even thin spots in certain areas. So what I'm doing is around the perimeter, right around the hairline, I'm adding 2 braids in one spot. So this is how I do it. I'm taking my hair, which is a blend. It's a blend of ash brown, gray. It's a little bit of brown in it, if you notice. See that little bit of brown? And ash brown, which is this color. I added a little bit of this color, which is called ash brown. I added ash brown. And then I added a little bit of my own brown. That's my brown. Oh, hold on. There he goes. Added a little hint of that. And a little hint of gray. And because I'm very white around the edges, a little bit of white, which is number 60. It's platinum white. So if you notice, for instance, let me see, right here is 1 braid. I'm going to make that 2. Okay? So here's my hair. Taking a little piece here. Okay? This is going to be my new braid. And because it's near the front, it's really white. I'm going to add a little bit more white. Okay? And we're going to blend it together. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it together. And that's what I'm doing. Because it can get a little streaky if you don't blend it. You don't want it looking streaky, right? You want it to kind of look a little bit more natural. Alrighty, I think that's good enough. Let me do one more. Okay, so we have our strand of hair. Now, let me see, I'm trying to think. I might want it a tad bit thinner. So let me take a little bit out. There we go. Now, I'm going to use my crochet hook here. I'm going to use my crochet hook and I'm going to go into the middle of this braid I did 2 weeks ago, right, with the crochet hook. I didn't go all around. I went right in the middle of it. Hook on my extra hair, the new braid hair, close the hook, pull it through. And then I'm going to just hold it in place. Hold it. I'm just going to put this hook away. There. Now I have an opening. With this opening, my hand's in here. I'm going to go and grab this other hair and pull it through gently. Gently, gently, gently. And there it is. There it is. And now I'm going to tighten it. Okay? So it's really tight. There's my new braid. Okay. And for fun, I'm going to add a little hair tinsel to give a little shimmer to my often dull gray hair. So let's make 3 parts. Here's I'm still holding my hair tinsel. Here's a section. Here's a section. Let's see here. Okay. We've got 3 sections here. Just make sure it's not tangling at the bottom. There we go. And now I'm going to add my little hair tinsel. So I'm just going to place it right here, one side, and with the other side, I'm going to grab the other end of the hair tinsel. And there we go. We have hair tinsel. And the part that I didn't add the hair tinsel goes in the middle. And then we cross over. And there is my braid. So I'm going down now. And there's none of my hair, you know, remember, I'm just adding into a space. And then I'm going down with my new braid. And the bottom can sometimes tangle, so I like to clip off that little section because it can slow me down. Alrighty. And it's very, very long, so I'm going to cut my hair when I'm done and curl it. I like wearing a bun, and I'll be doing that. So, and now I'm just going down. And I don't know if you can see a little bit of the shimmer, but I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the hair tinsel. It's not loud or overpowering. It's very subtle because the hair tinsel itself is so thin. I'll include the link in the description, but so it's really subtle. It just gives a slight glimmer to your braid, and that's it. And sometimes as I'm going down, I'll feel one section feels a little thinner than the other, and that's what you saw me do a second ago. This middle section feels a little thin, so I take a little piece from another section to kind of keep it balanced, and that's it. And I'm just braiding down. I'm going to get closer so you can see as I'm going down. There it is. And see, remember, you can barely see the hair tinsel, just a slight shimmer, and that's it. So I had a hysterectomy 4 weeks ago, and I'm pretty much on bed rest until other parts of my body. I actually feel stronger. I feel stronger. I can't stretch. I notice I can't stretch my legs because it pulls on my abdomen, and reaching for things kind of hurts, and I just walk a little slower, but I feel great. The only issue that I'm having really is that the doctor said my bladder hasn't recognized that there's no fibroid there, and my bladder doesn't tell me when it's time to tinkle. So I just go every 4 hours and see what's going on. I have a checkup, a follow-up appointment, I think in 2 weeks. But it's already showing signs of improvement. I'm already better. And they had some issues. My blood pressure spiked. This was 4 weeks ago in the hospital after my surgery. And so they're just trying to 4 different medications now, trying to get it right, trying to get it stabilized. And I did see a massive breakthrough for a little while, but I don't know. I know I have to watch what I eat and all those things. I have salad today. I'm still braiding, and I think this is long enough. So I'm at the bottom. I'm braiding down to the bottom. I'm going to take a piece, and I'm going to twist it around my finger and tie a knot. That's it. Like when you sew something, and that's it. Just tying it around, pulling it through the hole, and it's tight. I'll just clip the ends, and that's it. So, hair tinsel. Now let's see how it looks. So now this one little spot that was 1 is now 2, and I've kind of filled in my gap. I did it again. I did it also here, if you notice. I've got some of that there, and I also did it here, because otherwise it would just be huge gaping spaces. And so I'm just and even here I had like a gap and a gap, and I put some here, so it's filling in all of those bald spots, thinning spots. And that's it. Have a great day. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.